I have a new channel, The Bald Man, link in the description.
That's nasty for him. Yeah, he didn't have time anymore. 0 misses, 1 blunder. 1 missed twin, so I'm not sure where. But anyway. Let's go for some region. The creeps that spawn after the river was... Don't give God. Oh, okay. Anyway, so that the bosses can be closer to you or further away, depends. For example, we spawned one time and the boss was on the right side immediately. And we just went there and we killed him. Or it could be on the other corner. Opposite to you.
Out with it.
Okay. Nice. I like the units.
That's a given. It has begun.
We have infantry, we have 3 of travel, we have half-breed. And Dragonhawk is actually nice as well, but unfortunately we don't have money. It's good for 15, it's a good hoarder, even though the 15 you can't send the demons anymore. They got buff, but still, I think I will try to go for half-breed. I think I like more this aura than the 3 of travel. And I'll go for the infantry as well. Unfortunately, we do not have enough gold to get a wisp. It was nice to have like 5 more gold. So we can get 1 wisp, but it's okay. I guess if we get 3 of travel and infantry would be able to get the wisp, but we'll lose this beautiful aura. And purpose went with Yggdrasil. Not bad at all. Pretty good. It's a good unit. I swear tier, it's a bit stranger. He went Crusader, okay. He had good auras here, he could choose one of these. But he went Crusader, which is... I don't like it too much, but... Okay, Renrammer I will use him, I will buy him. We have Dark Priest, that's too expensive. Super strong for 7, yes, okay. Renrammer will get it because of the Pierce and Heavy. It should be decent as well. We have Priestess, so it's actually decent. I don't usually play with it, but it's pretty interesting as well. And the Dark Priestess is like, it's good. It's being evolving. It's evolving into Meridian, which is very strong, especially for level 20 at the boss. Nice one, Kieran Spitter there, good job. That would be nice. It does he can hold level 2 though. Level 3 he will not be able to hold anymore. So he will need to get some other units. This prisoner is nice. If you upgrade him, he's doing pretty well. I don't like this madman at all. I guess it's actually good because it's cheaper and it can tank, and if you don't have other choice, I think it's okay, but I hate him. Okay, sentry nice. Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to upgrade the privateer. But sentry is good as well for 7, and I guess 10 is decent, but... And I miscalculated, we have money though. I thought we would not have 160. Yeah, okay, we'll go for this then. So, pretty nice, pretty nice. Do we have Mongay for 7? Privateer with Pierce. A decent tank. and infantry as well. Let's get now, after level 3, we'll get some
Out with it.
some more wisps. One warp. This warp is a bit annoying because it has magic damage, so he can deal more damage to the half-breed, but it seems that we can hold easily.
My bidding.
It seems that the other team is doing pretty well, so they are not tricking, so it might be a nice game right here. Braddock, Lord, where are you, man? As you can see here, Braddock has so much damage, 63 with 69, which is quite big. But it was actually, it was not 63 with 69. I think actually it was different. I think it was 66 or 60, 63 it was? I don't remember. I think it was more going 6. 240, okay. I guess we take minus 170. Okay, yeah, go for it. It was nice. Like if I knew that that's what you want to do, I would keep us wear some rumble so we can both send. Maybe I don't know if we'll be able to get that much, but who knows. Okay, I'll go for this necromancer here. Pretty decent for.
Job done.
7 and 10. And the ghost will be nice. We have a good aura. Let's try to push a bit more. Tier level 7 we should be fine. Now we need to push more the wisps. We have 3 with definitely can be more. We have a disciple there, which is not bad, but we not get it. I swear the 7 is distant, but we need more armor. Nice. I think next game I will try to do something different. Like every time I try to play with the same units, I think I don't know, change. We'll go for units that we don't play usually, and see how they do. I think it might work, but maybe you need more units. I think you'll not be able to focus too much on the wisps. We will see. But I'm kind of sick of the same build
My bidding.
every time. So we can see new things. Okay, Disciple, Lord of Death, was a very nice. War Machine.
Out with it.
Demolition, nice, we can just send a lot.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
I don't see this guy. You don't see it too often. I don't think I ever played against it, the Stealer. Now, the Stealer steals actually forever, or is just that round? I'm not sure.
I'm awake.
It would be nice if it would be forever, if it would steal 1 damage forever, you know. So you can just, I wonder if you can just mass them, right? And if they will work. Don't get region tryhards to hear that. Meta is right. It's okay. They don't hang out here. So we should be fine. Okay, tactical rig right here, so we can get more amber for 6, I don't know. It will be interesting if we send the more girls plus the armor, right? The Furborg. Yeah, 240, we have 210. I will try to send it and see if it will work. Like if we will have enough. Okay, we have another sentry, but I'm a bit afraid. Because we might not be able to upgrade what I want.
Show me the path.
Out with it.
I think I went for the infantry just so we can... or maybe we should go for... The infantry I think is better for level 10. And maybe for the duel as well. For the arena. And yes, we have money, let's go. Let's send the Morgar. Oh, 3 of them, let's see. It will be interesting or not, it will work or not. I don't know, we will see. They have Disciples, they have War Machine. War Machine can deal, I suppose, siege damage. So, we will see. I think Purple had a sway, he had 259, 260. He could send, but I don't know why he didn't. Maybe he thinks that it's a bad wave. Nah. They managed to hold easily. Yeah. 10, 8. They are still killing them, but slow. It might be a rig here. The same with purpose, yeah. It's close. Yeah, 5. That's actually. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. What in my poop? Where's your siege? No, I don't need the siege damage. We need siege damage for 17, but till 17 we have enough time. You don't need siege for this one. For 6, it's okay. They are weak. Okay, now Ghost or Zeus, which will be better. I might try the Ghost though. For the hard stopper. We have this Night Saber, Privateer with the Pierce a bit. This guy actually is a decent tank. And the Ghost, I think it will just add some more damage, so plus those infantries here, we should be fine. I guess it depends like how much they sent. That's a big one though. Furborg, Hermit, Commander. At least they didn't send the Brador, but still it's a big one. It's quite nasty. We have emotion though, like if we are leaking and we will, we should be fine. We shouldn't lose. The thing is that they should get some more money on all those leaks. They get more money from us, so it might be a bit nastier, but still. Yeah, we go for at hit points because we have emotion. The more hit points we have, the better. So attack is kind of useless right now. Even though, of course, you can, for example, kill the Braddock faster or those units. Okay, we will focus the Hermit because the Hermit has regen. The thing is that bear was almost there, so that's why I was actually still focusing it. I wanted to kill him and I would just change to the Hermit. But man, they actually quite send a lot. As you can see, look how many footballs there are, a lot of Hermits, plus those, the brother, plus this commander. It was a big stand. I guess we send the commanders right here. I see some units on the bottom here, so usually that's the commander. I don't have the food anymore. Oh no, Purple just sent by himself.
I am prepared.
300 from each what, Tiber?
For my brothers.
What do you mean?
Build more bombs. I am prepared. Research complete.
We will, but stand for me. Yes, I understand. 300 from each. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. The amount of armor that they used to send units. Yes, I understand.
Feathers.
It's only a game. Why have to be mad? Aventine. Okay, Aventine on rivers. Aventine. Good. Another river. Perfect. Welcome again. This HUD is very powerful. Very powerful. He didn't get debuffed, so it's still powerful even in this version. How you are, main? We're playing some Region TD here.
Aye, sir. You have a target?
You are good.
Aye, sir. I am prepared. I'm your shooter. Enlighten me. Is there something?
We are good. We're playing some Region TD here. We played some Balance TD. We played some, which is not a TD. We played. What else we played? I don't remember. I think I played one more. Oh, food poisoning. That's bad, man. Days of hours. Yes, that's bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I had to swear some food poisonings in my life and they were nasty. So that's pretty bad. Things that we can hold or not, I don't even know. Yes, but I mean, if we all leak, we lose the game or not. That's the thing. I understand that it's for income, and it's not that we want them to kill them. Even though the dinos actually have good damage, but like I was actually thinking if we should go for king or if we should go for dinos.
My bidding has begun.
But we see we have decent pieces. We have one piece here, one piece here, one piece here, one piece here, two pieces here. We have quite a lot of pieces, but still, the tanks can die pretty fast, I suppose, and afterwards they will get in the back and they will kill our units. Okay, good focus. Good focus right now. Yeah, Purple, I don't know, he didn't have too much pierce though. Man, I think he had a bad focus as well.
Research complete. More lumber is required.
Okay, right, thank you. I hope you will feel better in no time. Now, from what I know, you don't in the first, I don't know, there are some things like in the first, I don't know, 5 hours, you cannot actually eat anything after, I don't know, after 10 hours, like from 5 and 5. You can go for something like, I don't know, like a soup or something that is very, like, without meat or anything like that. And afterwards, maybe you can actually start to eat some baked bread or something like that, so you actually can. Now it depends, like, what food person, like, you actually are pooping like water, or it's actually something like you are vomiting. I think it's vomiting, right? Like, so I think maybe you need to be kind of careful. So maybe you actually got something like some bacteria or something, I don't know, because it could be different things. But yeah, bread, cheese, potato, yeah, both. Ah, okay, yeah. So I think you have to like to be careful at what you are eating. All of them. You got all of them. How lucky you are. You see how rich you are? You got all of them. Okay, I'm joking, yeah. Okay, Astro is good. We can get 2 of them. One upgraded, one not upgraded. And we'll be able to get both auras. We had another hybrid here, but I don't want to get it. We'll just it's not about that ever. It could be, but I don't think it was because of that. Okay, if we are winning here, and I think we will, I will go for another Umber training here, right? Yeah, we have a lot of range units. Easy. Eight years ago, yeah. Yeah, sometimes actually it's good for something like that to happen, so you can actually respect and appreciate more when you are feeling right? When you are feeling good, so you don't forget how it is to be sick. So you can actually thank God that you are healthy. Okay.
Make us proud.
I'm here to help.
74, decent. This guy actually 76, pretty good. 76. He has so little value, but look at that. So little units as well. Goblin Blast is very good though. Okay, Nightcrawler nice, Privateer nice. Everything is good from here though. Even the Nightmare is nice. Mercuria for Privateer is good. But he has 76, which is not bad. Okay, zombie is a good tank, we will go for that. But not before to get another... 1270 might be better though. To get another upgrade. So we have 75.
Speak your mind.
225. Yeah. Now like you can't build any, you can't send the demon anymore on 15. And now everybody is actually sent to 17. Back then it was the same, actually. They were sent at 17. And the 15 it was bad to send, like the 15 was a bad round. And now it's vice versa, and actually it's the same back then, like back then. But anyway, 17 didn't got buffed. So if you have like some decent siege, you should be fine. Maybe even with the demon. Yes, Dave. No, I didn't say that actually they need the buff. But back then that's how it was, like everyone was sending us. Not 17. I had to increase a bit more the units, I think. I rigged some here, and 12 is not a hard level, so that's bad. This guy is where he's standing by himself. Okay, he didn't. I don't think he raided send though, because when we were checking his rumble, it was in the beginning of the wave, and it was he had 300 and a bit. Man, this guy is slow. Good. Okay, let's go for the butcher now. It's a pretty good tank. I like it. Druid might be interesting also because you can change the attacks. Like you can, for example, for 5 or 10 gold, if I remember correctly, from Chaos you can get Siege or Pierce or whatever you want. Magic, so it might be good for 20, for 17, for 21 as well.
Are we being invaded?
I need to upgrade the sword, 2 of those, the captain, and I think I upgrade the ice throw on the right side here. To go for ice throw shaman. Yeah, it's 4 versus 3 as well, that's a problem. It should be a bit easier for us. Let's go for even more amber. Even though we hit a bit, I want more amber, so we can send more. I'm not sure who is leaking though, green or pink. I think green is leaking though. No, pink is. Yeah, they don't have too much siege, they don't have a toy, they have only one machine. And that's kind of it. I'll get those both knights here because they're decent. Having hardened armor here, they have a chance to take less damage with 30% to take 50 less. Yeah, I have one siege Tiber here. I have one siege. But we get some siege here as well. Some siege here as well. We can still get siege though. We still have 3 levels. To get siege, so I don't think it's bad. Yeah. A lot of guys are spamming this Goliath for 17 because it has siege plus the heavy here, so it's a pretty good unit to hold 17. It has good damage as well, even though I don't like it. I like to just have only 1 for the aura and that's it. Oh, that's a big spider. They're sitting every round though, it seems. I don't know, they want to increase the income maybe because they're only 3. This spider is an assassin here. Fast moving unit with solid damage. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Pretty boring there. Okay, this ambassador assassin is good, but it's expensive. I think I'll go for the meat wagons in the end now. For the siege. Yeah, 90 to 106. I think it's decent.
Out with it.
140, 140. We can upgrade both with them. Let's go for it.
Research complete.
And next we'll go for maybe another Amber training here.
Upgrade complete. Yes, my lord.
Primed and ready. What's happening? Wrecking crew here.
I am prepared.
I have another one. Ah, I have the Outcast as well, okay. No, we don't go for another Amber. We go for Outcast for Siege. They will not send, I don't think they will send 17 because every time they are sending the dinos. So, I don't think they will send. I don't think they will have more Amber though. So we should be fine. Please don't rig here, please. I don't want to wait for 2 freaking units. I think it will be better because of the Rambai, we'll be able to send more, but still like... Oh my god! 2 HP, man! That's something. Tactical leakage right here. You don't understand. That's how he wanted to play. How he's moving. Bored that he is still alive. Look how he's going. And he got bamboozled. Okay.
I am prepared.
He got bamboozled pretty fast.
My brothers.
My brothers and sisters.
Job's done.
That's a given.
Okay, so for the next round, I would like to upgrade both of them and to upgrade one of these ice store. For that we need how much? 210. With 210 it's 420 plus 150, so 570. 570. Maybe with the income from the demon as well. I wage my order. I'd like to send the fire though. Fire is pretty badass. Yeah, it's better to max the king because they will not be able to send that much to us, so they will make us free. Due to the fact that they are free only.
I bid you.
This is good. Fire machine is good, Aura. Dark Priest is good for 20 though. Okay, no, we will not upgrade.
Out with it.
We'll get the Dark Priests.
No one shall be the wiser.
Oh, we should upgrade. I'm not sure, man. I don't want to miss these Dark Priests because they are very good for level 20. And I think I have a feeling that they will send at level 20 the if they can still stay alive, of course. They will send the shamans. Or we should play safe. Let's play safe. Let's play safe. But we don't have fucking food. Oh my god. Maybe it was not good to play safe. Maybe it was actually better to just go for the melee. Oh, what? They actually... Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Wait, our units spawned here? No, I don't understand what happened there. So, the demons attacked those units, but we got the gold for it. Yeah, but they got the demons. But the demons were, I think, were blue-red. That's something. That's a bug. I think. I don't know what happened. Man, this is a video. Right? we have to show for the blood gaming community. Or maybe they didn't even know about it. I don't know what happened. Send the creepy. Yeah, I will send. I don't know what happened. I never saw that before. I never see that before. Okay. A blue demon, yes.
Research complete.
I'm not sure if they're saying the truth or they are lying. That's the thing.
I wish only to serve.
I'm not sure. Man, that was a good one. Okay. Let's go for the thing that. Let's actually go for more rumble. What I'm doing. More freaking rumble right here.
Your Honor.
220.
Show us a target.
What's your
They managed to hold. They managed to hold by themselves. Like 3 versus 4, I think. 17. Which is not bad. Another zombie here. Road of Death is good. I like them a lot. Obviously, I guess it's a decent aura. And we'll get that as well. We can get both of them though. It was nice to go for another Meridian. Man, I had to go for another Meridian. For 20, so we can hold. So we can hold. Otherwise, this might be. We might have some problems here.
I bid you.
Even more? Oh, we should prepare for 20. Okay, so. Aura. I want a lot of data. I want both of them though.
Done.
But we not have enough money to upgrade.
Command me.
Command me.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
If I upgrade one,
Yes, my lord.
we can upgrade both of them here
Upgrade complete.
for tanking.
The light is my strength.
Sire. Your Honor.
Let's go at this.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete. Justice shall be done.
My next door, I need to upgrade the Meridian for sure.
With it.
Okay. Yeah, Drake has this Sijan, but it's I don't think it will be enough for. It's just on, and it will not be enough for. It will not be enough for 20. You got 2 Dark Priests? Oh, that's nice then. You are okay with 2 Dark Priests. If you actually are upgrading both with all Meridians, you should be fine. You should be fine, I think. Okay, we have apparition as well. Let's upgrade the Meridian here. Grave Keeper, yeah, we can't build another one.
Sire.
Okay, this is it. We have only one here. We have all the auras. Ah, we don't have this Admiral upgraded either for the bonus.
Command me.
It was nice to have for the Meridian some bonus from the telescope. From helicopter. Man, he doesn't upgrade the other prisoner. Tyber, because of this, the Butcher actually takes the health from the units that are close to him, and he gets more health. Like, as you can see, the Butcher had 2790, but he has, when you build him, he has 2300. So he gets more health from the mobs that are close to him. That's why. Yeah, I think this will be a long game. I don't know. It's not these guys I should done Rick. Man, this is bad. Oh, good, whatever. How you like to see it.
Research complete.
Out with it.
Okay, I don't want any from here.
The light is my strength.
Let's upgrade the Admiral here.
Upgrade complete.
And I might get another upgrade.
Yes, my lord. Your honor.
What?
Man, Orange has so little units. Man, a lot of tanks. So I have 81 here. This guy is standing.
I pledge.
I think they send this way.
Research complete.
I tried to send the firewall though. We can send the Kraken, but I think I'll wait for the firewall. If we have enough time.
I am prepared.
Sire,
You seek me at your trouble.
where do you want us?
My talents are
Primed and ready.
I pledge my loyalty.
enlighten me.
Okay, let's see. We might lose the game against me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, again! What the fuck is happening? And we got a gold. And we got a demon from them, from green. Man, they died so fast. Those demons died so fast, you saw that? I don't know, Chief.
Research complete.
Yeah, so this is my sand. But it's not my demon. Where is my demon? Maybe it's for this guy that actually hold. And you're not playing Euro either. Yeah, yeah. So the maybe even the demon, but maybe the demon was for this guy that managed to hold. We need to check the replay because I'm not sure if these guys are saying the truth or not. "24 you can try. 24 got buffed and it's issue range as well. Or 28. The Doom guards I think are 28. No, the Juggernauts. The Doom guards maybe are 26 I think, actually. Or 25. 25. Succubus. 27. Oh, so 27.
My bidding.
Research complete.
Neo tank. I think we can maybe try to get time steal as well.
Brothers. That's a given.
For the debuff there. Every 2 seconds absorbs 10% of the attack speed of the random unit. Might be interesting.
Upgrade complete.
I am prepared.
They sent one. Full ball. And now I see this is actually a base amount, right? And afterwards it's plus the percentage, and this is just the percentage.
Out with it.
They have magic, they have heavy, let's say. So I think these are heavy. This is 45. 45, 45.
Research complete.
Out with it.
And free food for the Doomsday machine. I think this is the most expensive unit from the point of view of the most costly from the point of view of food. Let's get this as well.
Enlighten me. It has
Upgrade
begun.
complete.
This is why I took it. Enemy units in the area are slow by 20% in move and attack speed. And that's why I went for it. It's good as well if you have a team of them. I, for example, have a one-time eater and a lot of time stealers, then you can actually have a decent team.
Stay
I am
Are we
one.
being invaded?
Hear the summons. Show us a target.
She was so how much? 2600, 1300. I don't know if we'll be able to send them a 24 to kill them. Nothing that I like here for these revers. 13 k almost send 20. Yeah, and have to. I don't know, man. Why? Like, maybe I will not send anymore the demon. I will send something. I will send the fire rod or gargoyles, mass gargoyles. I don't know. With the krakens, whatever. If it's an income send, it's better to go earlier. Yes, for example, sometimes we are sending at 12, right? For example, if you want to end the game at 17, you go for 12 for dinos, and till 17 you get from 12 to 17 you should get this income. Those 4 rounds that you can get more gold. Yes, this is what I want, Cyber. That's what I said. That maybe I'll not send anymore the demon, and I'll just send something else. I'll send like those works, I don't know, gargoyles, other buffs as well. And I will get these guys. I will get these guys to just send the demons. Maybe because that guy left. Because I played a 4 game, like 4 against 4, and everything was fine. And I sent demons.
Shall be the wiser.
So I think maybe if someone is leaving,
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
maybe it's a way that you can't actually send 4 against 3 anymore. I don't know. Maybe. But why I still get the units? Let's see if we can hold here though. As you can see, they sent something out of dinos. I think they sent the dinos here just because they want the income, so that's why. They want the gold, so they can actually they can build more units and more units, so they can hold against us. Yeah, okay, we match. This guy is kind of the weakest thing here, unfortunately. He's kind of weak here. They had some problems here. I think they might be able to kill them, I don't know. They are killing them very slow, so that means that it's almost... they are almost there to wreak. I'm not sure exactly how they got buffed, like more damage, more health, I'm not sure exactly. But I know that they got buffed. Okay, Hydra is decent. The thing is that I want a bit more, maybe some siege, because forever 30. They have fortified, so siege will deal more damage.
I am so.
So these tanks were pretty good.
Upgrade complete.
For my brothers.
I think I will try to keep maybe. Or we should have. Let's have one.
Has begun.
Like we have full armor anyway, so I cannot upgrade anything now. I'm just waiting for a good unit. I think the siege unit. Even though Hydra is nice, because it
Research complete.
attacks 3 units from time to time. When
Upgrade complete.
every 3 attacks, as you can see, 3 attacks they will do triple, and it will split as well into 3 units. We are waiting. Okay, this might be decent, but they have as well 45, which means that they will take more damage from siege. Nice, Phoenix there. Came back to life. Phoenix got... I think it got buffed in this version. $6,000. This guy has 6,200 gold. 3,000. Okay, we have quite a lot of armor. I have to send very... So we send when we send? I don't even know. 28. So immediately after 27, I will send like one militia, so I can see when the militia is getting sent, and afterwards I will start to immediately to send everything. And it would be nice as well if, for example, no, Drake, I sent one militia so I can see when exactly the wave is sent, so I can just send as fast as possible, because I don't want to go for demon, because I think it will spawn again as me. So I think I'll go for normal units. I'll go for Fire Lord, because Fire Lord I saw that is working. Maybe Maiden, maybe I don't know, Gargoyle is a lot of debuffs and so on. I don't know, maybe I hope that it will be better at that. Yeah, I said 28, this guy should send 27. Anyway, he has Rumble to send for the next one as well. Let's see. Wait, what? That Phoenix, what happened with the Phoenix? He just died? Or what happened there? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, he revives only once, but nobody was attacking him there, right? Like those units are melee, they were facing this direction. And I think he revived, but he died. I have to check again that. Okay, not fortified unfortunately yet. But we have another apparition. Which is good because they stack, both of them they stack, they are different auras. This is sickness and this is despair, so they will stack. Let's maybe have a Minotaur just in case if we don't get something good next wave. I get those units here.
Job's done. Job's done.
In case we'll have to upgrade for tanking or something.
Out with it.
Okay, main. This will be interesting. It will be interesting if they can still stay till level 10 though. 30. Maybe they can hold, but we will see.
It has begun. For my brothers, it has begun.
Yes, they. Okay, so let's go for Firelord, Gargs, Kraken. I think it's okay. I think I'll go for Shamans as well. I think Work as well though. Welcome Darinora. Darinora. I hope I pronounced the name right. Man, they actually have a hard name right there for me. I think I have to say Diary or something. Otherwise it's too hard for me to send. But welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming.
Us hear and obey. Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Let's send all the auras.
Let the killing begin.
I think I might send as well some warriors for stun hand. Oh baby! That is me. No, I don't want to send that again, man, because I'm afraid that it will not work, and I'm sending it for nothing. You know what I mean?
My life's done. Job's done. Job's done. Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. More lumber is required.
Maybe it was actually better to send 2 Firelord. Okay, upgrade this. We don't have food. Let's check how much number we have. Oh, 26,000 in Rumble.
Bring it
Research
on.
complete.
Are you threatening me?
I am prepared.
26,000 in Rumble, boys and girls.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. More lumber is required. More lumber is
How much?
required.
29, 30k, 30k. Oh, they sent us well. But what the fuck, man? Everything is here. Everything is here. My units are not even attacking. My units are not even attacking. Half goes to me. I think because of the river, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think because of the river. Okay. 3,500. Look at that. Look how much money we have. This is bug. This is freaking bug.
Out with it.
Not fair.
My brothers.
Job's
No
done.
one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. What is your will? Job's done. Command me.
Okay, need some siege.
Upgrade complete.
I went for siege here for over 30.
I bid him.
Research complete.
Yeah, I guess we will end. Like we will play. So what is a Kraken? Dino. This river was nastiest way. No, we don't get it. Meridian. Okay, Hingora, nice. We don't have it that. That's good. Maybe at the end, because at the end, all the units will come here in the mid. We teleport here, so maybe we can send, and maybe it will work at the end. I don't know. Yeah, but it will still not work. Like, I was actually thinking that to send at the last round when the units are teleporting, because still like we will have half here,
Enlighten me.
and they can hold, it seems, without no problems.
Research complete.
I bid him. It has begun.
What trouble? Prepare.
I want to see how it will end.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Upgrade.
Now I'm curious.
My brothers. That's it.
I played, Drake, I played. Not about the last round. I say that how it will end this map, like right now, this version,
I am prepared. That's
with this bug on it.
Upgrade complete.
You know what I mean? I played, I finished.
no one shall be the wiser. It has
Job's
begun.
done.
We finished. Oxygen spawn for each player, yeah. Okay, I just have it full, just in case. Oh, they rigged the dash with 30. Yeah, Meridian there. They got 30. Okay, let's actually send now. See what will happen. Okay, so let's send some. Let's get some steamrollers, I suppose. 34.
Job's done. Job's done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
I bid him.
Upgrade
Has
complete.
begun.
We have the healer. I don't know.
Upgrade complete.
That's it.
I don't think we need.
My brothers. Enlighten me.
Job's done.
Out with it. That's a given.
Upgrade complete.
I got this dark mages for the mine work here. to increase the array
Enlightenment
attack speed.
has begun.
Yes, I heard.
Job's done.
Thank you.
By bidding.
No, but they're not. Oh, but I think afterwards, yeah. I think they actually go here. And they'll stay there. And they'll continue in spawn. Lot of pure darkness as well. We have more units. I'm not sure about Purple. He has quite little units here. I don't know. They have a lot of air as well. It's a 16, 8,000. 18,000, 18,000, 14,000. I think, yeah, we have more veil than them. Anyway, we have 4 as well, but... So for 34 you say, okay, if we should go for 34. Yeah, brothers are good because they are fast. And the units will not stay all of them in the same, like as you can see these guys are not actually attacking. Not sure if the unstack is working though. Oh, all of those guys. Look at that, have this guidance spirit. Yeah, they are winning. They are winning.
I pledge my loyalty. My life for the Horde. My life for the Horde.
At the end, of course, you want to kick him. When you have the units here in the middle. Yeah, I think that now they went right to the others, yeah, okay. All of the units, like the demons and everything. GG. Good, okay. It was a good game. I'm not sure, I don't know. I think we could, like, when we actually sent 26,000.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Rumble to them, I think we could kind of kill them. I'm not sure exactly. Not sure why that bug happened there. Maybe because of the river, I don't know. But it was good. It was good. Maybe I understand now why they're still playing 7.7, 3.44. Like maybe 3.45. There are still some problems with the version, but I still like it. GG. Long game. And they played as well like pretty good 3 against 4.